All right, we're gonna try out this Vince Staples. I feel like this is probably like the biggest project of the week. Is now a good time to admit, and I've known who Vince Staples is. I don't even know if I've really heard a song, if I'm being honest, but this is my first project by him. So we're just gonna start with the new one and work backwards if I'm interested in him. But this is brand new for me, so let's see what he's got. I've heard good things about a lot of his project, a lot of talk over the years. I've seen a lot of his album covers. I'm kind of excited to step into his world here. His run lately has been crazy. All right, bet.
To live is to be like the living in the tree.
Quick intro there.
Tears fall from the sky. Minding the hooligans, I think I'm losing it. Hope you're along for the ride. Buckle the seatbelt. So many women that crash and die. Who can I call when I need help? Juggling, thugging, depression and pride. Saying it loud like James. Rolling the window down. Hey, brody, you gangbang. Yeah, click, clack, pow. I'm a rebellion manana. Niggas be doing shit just to be doing it. We eating better tomorrow. Real food stand babies. My people product of poverty.
I'm liking this beat.
I don't know why they would play with us. Choppers and luxury vehicles. Living like Saudi Arabians. Learn economics and ran it up.
What?
We don't got nothing to show for. Infatuated with folklore.
Choppers and luxury vehicles. He's living like Saudi Arabians. Wow, that's too funny.
Living like Saudi Arabians. Learn economics and ran it up. We don't got nothing to show for. Infatuated with folklore. We still on some nigga shit. Money, I'm getting it. Heaven, I live in it. I look in the mirror, see something missing. I feel like it's you. I know that it's you. So black and so black and so black so black and so black the cable was basic, the bitch was basic. Loving the kiss from her mom, call me your son.
All right, the flow he had on the first verse was great. I'm excited to see what he does on the back half of this track too. Love that little, I don't know, extra vocalist in there, sample, whatever, thrown in there as well. I'm actually really enjoying this track. See what he does on this verse.
Loving the kiss from her mom, call me your son. She let me stay with her. Maybe we live in her wrong. Can't go to prom. Send me a prayer up to the heavens above. Is it a match for us? Where the Tupac and them go? Where them Seahawks and them go? Swavy and Draco, Riches and Slim folk. I spend a lot of my time missing our kinfolk. Put them inside of a rhyme, hoping they live on. Money, I'm getting it. Heaven, I live in it. I look in the mirror, see something missing. I feel like it's you. I know that it's you. So black and so black and
So black and blue. I'm rocking to this. I think he had kind of a low tone in his voice there for the second verse. So I think I like the first one more. But I think overall, I think this song is definitely carrying its weight. I wanted to ask, like, who does he mainly work with? Like, who kind of produces for him? I don't know if it'd be someone I know or not, but I'm definitely intrigued after the way this project started to keep going. The keyboard, man, come on.
perpetuated folklore. I'd rather be a N-I-E-G-A. What'd he say?
All right, cool track right there. We'll play the next one, Government Cheese.
I promise it's no love lost. What they had, fake out house in the slums cost. If I gave it my all, probably fall short. Tryna charge to the game, it's a blood sport. Mic check. At least that's what it feel like. Slow down, sit tight, what they tell me. You should try walking light with 2 left feet. Devil's dance, praying hands can't protect me. Oh God, but I know if I pray more, I can probably say more. Running through these banknotes, stressing as the waves roll by. Keep my fade low.
I like the drums a lot.
The graves grow. Just another day closer to my demise. Keep that gang round. These the ones that stay down. Let us see their face smile. Let us see their heads heal. Yeah. Everybody gotta die. Only question is a hell in the sky. Yeah.
Damn.
Just don't forget to smile.
Into that little beat drop too is kind of clean. Everybody gotta die. Only question is it hell or in the sky? He just had great delivery right there. His voice is like low key, so like soft. The tone on it.
Hell in the sky, yeah. Just don't forget to smile. Don't forget to smile. No,
that's kind of cool.
Not now, then when, not distant now. Don't forget to smile. Don't forget to smile. Don't you lose your inner child. Not now. I got a call the other day from my partner on the 4-yard in Pelican Bay. Popped his pistol once and then people put him away. Promised him he would never get to see the light of day. Asked how it was, said he see me on ABC. Told him that was good, wonder if he believed. Couldn't tell him the truth, what kind of homie would I be? Knowing these 15 minutes, the only time that he free, see. It's hard to sleep when you the only one living the dream. Hard to leave niggas hanging when you the money tree. Something about the gutter that make us hate each other. Had to bury my older brother and humble me. Pulling his plug like a trick from under my sleeve. Just the luck of the draw, don't know who shuffled the cards. Heard his name is God. Just pick up when I call, right now it's free of charge. And don't forget to smile.
I like that part of the beat.
Don't forget to smile, no one can weigh you down. Not now, then when, not distant now. Don't forget to smile.
It's kind of eerie.
Don't forget to smile, don't you lose your inner child. Not now.
Cool track again. I think production wise as well, it just feels very, very cozy and kind of right up my alley. Intrigues me a lot. I don't know like if that was too crazy of a performance. It's already kind of reminded me of my experience listening to the Schoolboy Q album, because I hadn't listened to Schoolboy Q in so long, and I felt like Blue Lips was like a whole nother experience that I really haven't gone back to much. So maybe I need to re-listen of that. It kind of reminds me of something like that. Children's song, track 4.
Prison fire to the pen, free my Apex twin. In the street light. I ain't really tryna scrape that rent. Niggas be light. Hey bro, remember back when? Let it go low. I way too rich to be your friend. I way too lit to let you dim me. Niggas can't dim. Right around South Pasadena on the 10 speed. And I still got blick. And I still get tricky. It is what it is. Don't play with my crib and go play with your kids, bitch.
It's kind of a lot of random things jumbling around in the production of this thing. I think the guitar's carrying it for me. I swear I heard like some like bubbly type noises added in the background too. I don't know, he's keeping it pretty chill on these last few tracks.
It is what it is. Don't play with my crib and go play with
Came
your
in
kids.
just to sleep.
Don't play with my crib and go play with your kids, bitch. Don't play with
Come
my
on, Van.
crib and go play with your kids. Don't play with my, go play with your. Don't play with my crib and go play with your kids, bitch.
Shit, don't play with my crippin'. All right, man. Damn.
Yeah. Don't be calling my phone up that 8, I'm at home. Hey, check it out. Yeah. Hey, don't be calling my phone up that 8, I'm in bed, bitch. And if I'm with a bitch, it's not none of your business. Gotta keep this shit bliss, gotta keep this shit ignorant. Prayer. It's not what the devil intended. It's money outside, go and get it. Make a ticket. Up all night with the smokers and crickets. I've been broke on my life, had to flip it. All these grown niggas living off women. They doing what? That ain't no real shit. Don't play with my crib and go play with your kids, bitch. Don't play with my crib and go play with your kids, bitch. Don't play with
my crippin', go play with your kids, bitch. Yeah, keeping it chill for this one. You're saying I should go check out his last couple albums for sure. Like I said, I've seen some covers before that of stuff that I've heard people talk about is great stuff, a great catalog. So I definitely need to get my first taste today and see what happens down the line. I just think that this song kind of gives me more of like a West Coast type of influence. I'm not like exactly sure where he's at, but I feel like it's not full on club beat. I'm not saying like that, but I don't know, just kind of what it reminds me of.
Don't play with my crib and go play with your kids, bitch. Don't play with my crib and go play with your. Don't play with my. Go play with your. Don't play with my crib and go play with your kids, bitch. Don't play with my crib and go play with your kids, bitch.
I think I like the last one a little bit better. Shame on the Devil, track 5.
I long for loving and affection. These hoes ain't what I need direction. Don't leave me, please, swear I learned my lesson. But I still chase thrills, I'm imperfected. I don't wanna talk on the phone, leave me a message. Voices still in my head, voices still in my head. Beef with my closest of friends and make no amends. I'd rather kill him instead. Out of the rumors to spread, you pick the one that's gonna get us some fair time.
Yeah, I just wanted to take a glance at his catalog for a moment. Yeah, definitely recognize some of those albums. People have been talking about his run. I literally just saw a screenshot of his recent discography. Like, yo, he's on a crazy run right now. I could see how people really, really like this. And I'm fine with what he's doing right now because this is some chill shit to go back to. Let me know in the comments or in chat, like, what's his more like upbeat type of stuff, or like because he can rap. I feel like he's pays attention more to, like, lyrically and everything. And does he have something that's more like upbeat and energizing, or does he have a weird experimental album that I might like or something? Let me know. And this one's called Dark Times, so it's like, I get that this is what it's gonna be, you know. I mess with the drums on this. Who's that?
Mission complete, out of the mud. Label the leader, they following cuz. Light on my feet, floating above. I don't be creeping and keeping in touch. I know some hoes that'll pull up to give me some pussy before they come give me a hug. Shit is disgusting, but then only the heavens can judge. Look what I'm juggling. Tommy the clown, mama then found a way. Keeping me
His
clean,
flow's nice on this.
down. Low when that boosie or Webby will play. Passing the Getty to pull up on bait. Getting them Malibu chills. Though we not talking as much as we should. Know that I'm proud of you still. Sliding for Shelly and Phil. If I don't do it, who will? Tell me who shoot for the shooters. Who gon' look after Medusa? Life is a bitch, hit it and quit. Deal with the karma, the sutra.
That's some lo-fi study music, bro. Some lo-fi study music. How many songs are on this album? Because it's more than 10. Oh, it's only 13, bro. It's only 35 minutes, 13. Is not bad.
Who will? Tell me who shoot for the shooters. Who gon' look after Medusa? Life is a bitch, hit it and quit. Deal with the karma, the sutra. Fuck up some commas like Future.
Fuck up some commas like Future.
Touched by an angel alone, make me special. I've prayed for days like this.
Reminds me of some Kendrick Damn shit right now.
Touched by an angel alone.
I like this their voices brought in.
I've prayed for days like this. I hope it is a good day.
Dear God, forgive me for my sins.
You need a good day.
Forgive me for my trespass. For those who trespass
I hope
against
it
me,
is a good day.
but they know I hate
It's a
that.
good day.
That's what they doing, so
You need a good day. They had too many good
please
days.
help my Father.
Keep praying. Keep praying. Keep praying.
Get melodic with it.
Keep praying.
Until they
Praying.
So who's this singing?
Keep praying. Keep praying.
in Jesus' name.
This is one of the better ones for me.
Amen.
Amen. Perfect way to end that one. No, I think Shame on the Devil is one of my more favorites on the project, whether it was the extra vocals being brought in to add nice layers, kind of getting melodic with Vince on that one. I think the flows that he has, I'm really trying to pay attention to. His pen a little bit in there. I'm not sure like what the best showcase of Vince is, if I'm being honest, since I'm still so brand new. I don't know if all of his projects are so chill like this, but I could see this playing like in the background, you know, when I'm working on somewhere I need more chill music to go to. I could see myself throwing a couple of these in a playlist like that. And then this was a single. All right. The one I just listened to as a single. God damn. Fuck, we in the hood.
That's how I be happy. This for all my niggas trapping out of band. For my ladies on stage, ass clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them niggas in a casket. Can't forget the shit they did to Yellow Brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them niggas, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how
Alright, so now he's referencing one of his old projects. I don't know, I guess assume that one, The Big Fish Theory or whatever, came out in 2015. I've seen a lot of praise for that one as well. I think that's one that I definitely want to check out then. That's kind of funny. So his fans do his fans have a problem with saying bring the old Vince back? It's like my favorite artist is like Trippie Redd, but bring the old Trippie Redd back. Bring the old Trippie Redd back. Like kind of annoying at this point. Like damn, go listen to it yourself. That's funny. I wonder if Vince fans do that as well.
fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weak since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make
You're talking with that swagger right now.
For them crackers come and tear it down. What are you about?
I felt that was a personal attack on me.
Money growing on trees, niggas hanging on palm, smoker spilling no weed, code 304, she don't want a 16, renegade on a blade, making tricks by a tree, no love, I'm asleep with my weapon, Porsche 911, slide through the section, gotta show my homies I'm on now, both souls on the ground, never sold out, what you know about this, no glitz and glamour, pole hanging.
Fucking nailed it, by the way, earlier. Vince Staples, born in Compton, grew up in North Long Beach. But did I not fucking nail it? All right. God, I feel like Fantano now. Because again, this song gave me those vibes.
Can't fuck with no random. These bitches is sneaky. If police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. Yeah, I love this shit. On Chris. In the ghetto with my Martian crash landed. In them dirty
Ain't nobody
It's
else
one of the more
involved. That's
catchier
all we do,
songs,
you
I
know
would
what I'm
say.
saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one thing, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, bro, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro, give me a pack to help me hustle. It's a midget. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth. Nah, I could've been up on the
I've never heard someone rap about their grandma dodging the Jim Crow laws. That's wow.
You can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past. I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter,
deep.
seeing heaven on earth. Nah, I could've been up on the shirt. If I ain't get my shit together, go to work. I've been hitting the licks since flip verse first. Riding with the stick like witchcraft. Finding beauty in the darkness like Rembrandt. Everybody gang, gang, gang till it get bad. Do you hear me? Together was a mismatch. You ain't never finna win that.
Chick-fil-A Friday. Whoa. I don't know what we're getting into now. Some YG shit. I was right about the California, the influences and whatnot. Motherfuckers doing Snoop Dogg cadences to me earlier. I don't even care. Vince Staples has to be a fan of Snoop Dogg, right? There's no way. There's no way. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't really dabble into too many artists from out there. You know what I'm saying? So look at me go. I don't know how to say this track name, Atufe or whatever. I don't know what it is, French, something, whatever. Fire, one of the best choruses on this project, the most catchy song on this project so far. I will say that. I don't know, what is this outro though? Yeah, what? Fuck it. Let's go clubbing. This song is literally GTA. That's crazy. This song better be on the GTA radio. This better be on Los Santos radio, bro. There's no way. Damn. Choppers, sirens to end it off. Liars.
If I love you, I can't lie to you.
Of course you can
This is a
lie
short
to
one.
me.
This is a short
and you
one.
will. If you love me and you're going off with Maddie someplace, you're lying to me. Because what the hell do I care about the truth? I care if you're there. But Billie Holiday say, hush now, don't explain.
All right, I accept that.
Of course. Of
Right,
course you lie to me. Because I don't even
What's
want
up,
to
Kay
care. What does
Greens?
the truth matter? And why are you going to be truthful with me when you lie to everybody else? You lied when you smiled at that cracker down the job, right?
I think-
Lie to me, smile. Treat me the same.
Whoa, why did dude, Metro and Kendrick and them should have sampled this shit,
Down
bro.
the job, right? Lie to me, smile. Treat me the same way you would treat him.
I can't treat
You must. You must. Because I've caught the frowns and the anger. He's happy with you. Of course he doesn't.
My
look
video
very happy.
premieres
He's
in
ready
half an
to
hour,
go.
baby.
You come home and I catch hell because I love you. I get least of you. I get the very minimum. And I'm saying, fake it with me.
All right, into Justin. Smooth transition. I don't always appreciate little things as such on albums.
Met this pretty woman in the summer from Qatar. Late night at Jelena, she was eating at the bar. Said she was the teacher, 7 months left on the visa. But she used to be a singer, she was meant to be a star. Asked me how I feel about the music I done dropped. Some of it was cool, some of it was hot. Deeper conversations under under surface level thoughts. Asked if she can get a ride to her spot. I said, I got you. Pull up on La Brea where them niggas shooting choppers.
Alright, so he's telling us a story, bro. He running us down his whole night meeting this girl at the bar. Alright.
Said she was the teacher, 7 months left on the visa, but she used to be a singer. She was meant to be a star. Asked me how I feel about the music I done dropped. Some of it was cool, some of it was hot. Deeper conversations under surface level thoughts. Asked if she can get a ride to her spot. I said, I got you. Pull up on La Brea where them niggas shooting choppers. Can barely hear the ambulances over helicopters. She invited me up for a drink. I don't indulge, but the moments with her made me feel, so what's the rush? Started talking about the future and the ever-present past. Awkward silences and laughs got me feeling like we on the path to something. Right before this woman stole my heart, I see a shadow by the door and hear a knock. Eyes bloodshot like she had seen a ghost or something.
This turning creepy, but I'm locked in to where this story's spiraling into.
This woman stole my heart, I see a shadow by the door and hear a knock. Eyes bloodshot like she had seen a ghost or something. I don't know what's what. Reach in my pocket, get the clutch, and she like, hold up, I'm coming. If it get tricky, then I'm busting. She said, baby, meet my little cousin Justin. Damn.
Okay, Justin. I was like, who's Justin, right? It's gotta be like this other guy. He's telling us this story about meeting this girl, getting her a ride right before she stole his heart. But it's just the cousin. Where's this gonna go, bruh? Nah, bruh, this is turning in shit now. Whoa, what?
You meet my little cousin Justin. Damn.
Bro was
Nice to meet you.
about to shoot him. If it was a guy, it wasn't a cousin. He was about to pull up on him.
Meet you too.
It's kind of a funny. You get a picture with this song.
Women lie. Put that on the dead homie.
So it ain't the cousin. It ain't the cousin. Damn. I'm sorry, Vince. I'm sorry. But I love the storytelling track added in there after the interlude. Great choice. That was still a fun one.
Women lie. Put that on the dead homies.
Put that on the dead homies. Women lie a lot.
Oh God.
Now I just feel bad for him. Shit. Kind of like that shorter track too. I mean, if you couldn't see in the cover already, Dark Times. There's actually a noose in the cover, which is kind of crazy. It's just very dark. You can't see it. But man, it's just like, yeah, you make songs like that. You tell stories like that. I'm not surprised the project is called Dark Times. Radio. Track 9.
The radio, big boy in the morning, zoned in, waiting for my favorite song. Riding with my pops in the front seat, pull up to the block, with the real G. 92.3, 94.7 away. I know my real ones from the ghetto relate. I know they finna play some Nelly today.
That's so cool. Mention the radio stations he grew up with, him listening to Big Boys in the Neighborhood, whatever. On the radio, in the morning with his dad in the car. I mean, that's kind of a cool. Again, you know, that picture that he's given you on the last few tracks is really cool in my opinion. And as a kid, I was a big radio kid myself too. You know, I play it like pretty much every night when I go to sleep. You know, throw the radio on. You know, in my parents' car. You know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't have like I had a few like CDs. You know, I'd bump like Crazy Frog and shit back at home. But it's like it was when growing up, it was like all radio music. I feel like that's what as a kid, I really remember. You heard Stuntman by Tyler? Oh, I have, yeah. I have heard that one before. It was on that deluxe or whatever from Tyler. So I have heard Vince before once at least. It was kind of cool for Vince to kind of just, in the last few tracks, just put you back into a time of his life or something he went through. Like physically running through the story is so cool. I feel like when they did that, like late 80s or 90s or something in rap, it was like goofy, like I'm going to the corner store and I pick up some cigarettes by the door or something, you know, shit. Like I feel like some Sir Mix-a-Lot ass raps, bro. It's like I feel like storytelling, man, like whenever I think of that, it's like sometimes it's just some corny ass shit like that, like they're physically telling you what they're doing, but whereas Vince, like he does a good job of it.
Real G, 92.3, 94.7 away. I know my real ones from the ghetto relate. I know they finna play some Nelly today. My
Some
favorite
Nelly.
rapper till I hit 7th grade and Aaron played below the heavens and everything changed. A better day was just a stone's throw away. Kate Day would play the records that my sister would say was really than whatever I listened to. When I got older, I realized it was true. The purity of when it's nothing to lose. Back when niggas had the rhythm and blues. I turned up my hustle, I turned up my section, I turned up my bitch.
Hopefully Tyler on Trip's album or Trip on Tyler. I don't know. That'd be super left field, but that'd be cool.
Just like music. Just like music. Hey, Mr. DJ, can I make a request?
Yeah.
The woman that I love won't respond to my text. I broke her heart, I'm trying hard as hell to clean up the mess. I pray to God above, but he ain't never say nothing back. When we met, she told me she don't ever listen.
I really like this beat too.
Why she said no man should speak to women like that. I asked her why, she said the woman is the key to the earth, and she the one to give birth. And she was raised in the church, so what you saying in the verse means something different, but to me they just words. Wasn't really trying to hear it till she kicked me to the curb. Now it's Smokey Robinson, and after that I play Roberta Flack. Etta James and Amy waiting for the day she take me back. Michael and his brothers made me wonder about who loving you. Brandy understand me, broken hearted sitting in my room. I got a lot on my chest. Can you play my chest? I turned up my hustle, I turned up my section, I turned up my bitch. I turned up my savage, I turned down the street and I made me a hit.
I love that kind of cutting in too. That's not really cool. If you have headphones on, it kind of bounces like left to right. I love that on a radio, it chops in.
I made me a hit. Just like music.
Cool beat, as I mentioned.
Just like music.
I really want to know, like, who does he work with, you know? Does Vince produce?
Now let me mention to everyone one final time. Wake up your friends and your neighbors because we have something tonight that we will be doing that will be very special. On the radio.
On the radio. The radio, to the commercial-free music was kind of funny to throw in there. The host, cool little track there. I think this middle section of the album has really been my favorite. You know, going into this second half, it's been actually pretty enjoyable. Nothing Matters, track 10.
The band plays on like it's supposed to follow suit because it ain't nothing new. Beneath the solar systems of oppression got me aloof. The wave controllers, puppet master got me shining in shoes. Collecting quarters, didn't know I was about that life till his was over. You worry about the wrong things. Why would you play the long game? It's not a shame, we all change. Why would you tell me that you love me when you don't? No time for arguing, I'm hanging up the phone. You made a promise, said you never do me wrong. Guess that doesn't matter. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters at all. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters at all.
It's got a weird pattern to it.
But baby, everybody love me, I'm a joint. Still my heart is hollow, I don't mean to disappoint. Shooting for the stars and gassing bitches on the gram is how a boy becomes a man. I guess I'm buoyant as a boat. Floating like a butterfly, you got me on the ropes. I'm trying to dance with feet of clay. If cash is all these women want, then I don't want to fight no more. Who told the lie and said that life was short? Tall tales, I know all too well. Cause every moment that we share felt like a Polaroid. Sometimes you gotta shake it up to see what's really there. Is it in the air? tell me that you love me when you don't. No time for arguing, I'm hanging up the phone. You made a promise, said you never do me wrong. Guess that doesn't matter.
This part, the chorus?
Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters at all.
Yo, this shit real, man. Don't tell me you love me if you don't. That should be so weird. Why would you ever say that to somebody that you don't mean it? Generally, so weird. So weird, bro. I feel like so many kids my age, they got no, like, they just say love to say it, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't actually really mean it, or you're just getting played. But this question, is it in the air? I love this line too about because every moment we had or that we shared felt like a Polaroid. It was kind of cool. Nah, man, this shit is sad, bro. I understand why he with the relationship issues of these scenarios and everything he's questioning with these girls and things he went through. I understand why he called this project Dark Times. What's good, Calvin? Did you hear the Drake feature? Yeah, we heard it.
Nothing really matters.
Sexy Red's so bad. She's so not like that, bro. She's like just terrible, bro. Drake's feature was cool. But Sexy Red stunk it up. Who's this?
Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters at all. Nothing really matters. Nothing really matters at all.
I was gonna say like a Fouché, but no. I don't think so, no. Or however you say her name. Okay, I like that outro too, kind of spicing up the song for me. I think that's what I needed right there. Who was that at the end? I'm gonna look it up, but we're going to track 11, Lil Homies. I wanna know. It's like hidden features, I feel like. Maddie Davis, probably?
Chase checks, little homie, cause the money bring the power and respect, little homie. Get some dollars to your mama and invest, little homie. Do you, don't worry about the rest, little homie. Just be blessed, little homie. You don't gotta crash out for the set, little homie. Keep your head on the swivel when you step, little homie.
I like the bounce of this.
It's a rap. But don't worry about that, little homie. It don't matter where you from, where you at, little homie. I was riding down south with the mask and a 40, trying to get a nigga. Now I'm getting love, getting money. Got it out the mud, I was hustling. I was running around, trying to run the bands. Know you say you want it better, but you gotta feel the pressure. You feel it?
He's the same flow as Kendrick.
Life hard, but I go harder. Life hard, but I go harder. Streets cold with the roads harder. Concrete with a rose blossom. Life hard, but I go harder. Hey, don't crash out. Last time niggas tried me, it was R.I.P's, it was airbrush tees, it was glass sitting on concrete. Love the me side streets, running with flight meets for they book cuz let pack free. For the F's turned ICG. I was lace cleats trying to make plays, cause a broke ass nigga don't eat. If you woke up, better don't come around me. Streets so played out, spread love, spread peace. If the police pull up, run, don't freeze. No, they love to put a nigga in the ground.
I think I said he used the same flow as Kendrick or whatever, or had kind of the same feel to it on Shame is the Devil. Kind of gave me like some damn, I don't know, I was just saying like West Coast something I was getting on a few tracks. I could just fully see that influence thrown in here. I'm liking this bop right here. I think this is a great place to put it. Yeah, I've heard a little bit of Benny the Butcher. I think he has a new project I need to check out. He's cool though. I just gotta dive into him more.
Know you say you want it better, but you gotta feel the pressure. Hey. Life hard, but I go harder. Life hard, but I go harder. Life hard, but I go harder. Streets cold with the roads harder. Concrete with a rose blossom. Life hard, but I go harder. Hey.
Kind of motivated. You know, something so simple, and someone's probably said this before, but life hard, but I gotta go harder. It's just something like that just kind of boosts my morale and gets me going, kind of motivates me, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that from Vince.
Life hard, but I go harder. Hey. Don't crash out.
Yeah, say it louder, Calvin.
Cause I can make it come come true around this bitch. What kind of niggas saying money don't make you rich? Cause he was bugging, blow the budget, baby, cut me a check. They arguing about my net worth.
Oh, this flow.
They quantifying everything I ever did for the set. When every nigga living for it, still living in debt. It's so ironic, so iconically platonic, but sex is what she wanted. Sorry, I can't move my 2 o'clock. Bad decisions over women, everybody want. Left with nothing but a broken heart. You feel it? Life hard, but I go harder. Life hard, but I go harder. Life hard, but I go harder. Streets cold with the road tarders. Concrete with a road blossom. Life hard, but I go harder. Hey, don't break it down. White man once said life is what you make it. But most niggas don't make shit. Know what I'm talking about? Late on rent. Check the check.
Hey, this one's a bop.
If that's how you living. Repeat after me.
So those Benny the Butcher projects, I've seen a lot of talk and about those projects and everything, and a lot of those collaborations in the Griselda area and everything. So I know I haven't listened to his new project this year. I remember seeing it. So I got some catching up to do, and then I've definitely heard like Burden of Proof. I remember had some hard songs on it. So it's been a minute since I checked them out, but you know the Tana Talks for sure I got to get into and everything. I heard good things about Tana Talk 4 that year when that came out, so I definitely got to check that out too.
Say things get better. Everything gets better. Hey, keep your head
Some
up.
crazy beats.
You gotta keep your head up.
Good.
Stormy weather makes those clouds. Just don't look down. Please don't look down.
It's a cool track. I think I like a couple other ones maybe on this track list, but I appreciate a bop right here. Nothing too slow. You don't want to bore me out. You don't want to do the same thing the whole album, but I feel like it's kind of gotten better as it's gone on pretty much. There's 2 left. Freeman. Morgan Freeman. Imagine. Quite the soulful intro there.
It feels good to be a free man with clenched hands. I used to pray to find a way to make a label advance, but nowadays 100 can't even get in my glance. Ain't even setting up no meeting till they meet the demands. An undisclosed amount from Netflix invested. I turned the set into a movie set for all of the kids to see who you can be if you believe you bigger than this. Don't be no crab in the bucket, be a crip at the wrist. Them crackers see me in the suite and try to call up the pigs, but we know they don't fly. The top flow way too high, feel like the time flew by. Being 10 plus years, lost love, lost peers, shed blood, shed tears. Cheers, grab a glass, I never find an equal mine. I settle for the fattest ass. I'm trying to make a way, and all she says, babe, you make me laugh. Heavy is the hand that reaches past the place to pay the tab, but niggas gotta eat, right? Right? It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Laid back for sure.
Yesterday, this lady told me that she feel like we homies. Love the music, love the way I move, and watching me closely. Wanna see me on the Grammy stage, holding them trophies. I responded as above, so below me. She said, explain. It's the power of the human brain. We trapped in our dreams. I understand. I'm just a grain of sand, and life is a beach. Only heaven knows whichever way I blow in the breeze. I'd be a fool to think it's left up to me, but I appreciate the love, loved one. Still young and trying to figure out the ins and outs of where we from. Heal the blocks that we spun, the concrete crack. Heavy stepping, niggas won't get back. Right? It's all good.
I don't mind this chill cut right here. Reminiscing on those times. Kind of a vibe. It's all good. I'm fine with it. Alright, this is
I think creativity is the way that we connect to our spirit.
last track, Why Won't the Sun Come Out?
Like, I had this thought recently. Actually, I had like an experience.
If you're in the stream, hit the like button for me, man.
In my body was like the whole.
I'm hoping to end it off strong
like,
too. That'd be big for the
world,
album, I think.
guess. And my leg was like, what do you call it? A whirlpool. My leg was a whirlpool, and people were going down, and they were like dying. But like at the same time, in another part of my body, like things were being born, and I was like, you know, the like mother, but I was like the murderer, and I was everything. I was everything at once in my body, and I was walking forward. I was like this force, this energetic force moving forward the whole time, but real slow. And I came away from that vision like, oh, everything is exactly as it should be. And people are playing the game that they chose to play. And they is me, and we are killing each other and being horrible and dark and beautiful and light at the same time, and it's all moving us forward on the path that humans are meant to be on, but very slowly. But I came away feeling like, but it's at the pace that it's meant to be at for what we need to do and be to get to where we need to get to, where we need to get to,
It sounds like a movie.
This is where we need to get to. Emotional vulnerability. Like on one song you said that like, and I don't know if this is just a story or a feeling, but like you said something about like it's easier for a girl to come over and give you pussy than it is for her to come over and give you a hug. It's fucked up. I'm just saying, you don't have to judge it, but I'm gonna judge it.
That's crazy. Cool outro, very cool outro. Nice piano to send us off. Emotional vulnerability. That's my main takeaway from this last track. What's up, Rich Gang? React to Clara Lasan talking to you. Alright, she's new if you don't know her. Alright, perfect timing to jump into something else. No, I mean, for my first taste of Vince Staples, I'm actually coming away with a good feeling about it. I could see why people like his discography a lot. He seems like he's got a fair bit to offer. Someone who's also seems to, been around for a long time. It's not like he's brand new. So I'm excited to jump into the rest of his catalog. I think Dark Times, I don't know if it would be my favorite or least favorite out of what I check out from him, but I think I got a lot out of that. There's some deep layers to some of those tracks. Some good storytelling tracks in there on like Justin, and I thought it just had a lot of West Coast influence and bops on there on track 6 and on Freeman, which was cool. And then it started off really chill. Like it took me a few tracks to ease into it, and maybe on future listens maybe I'll kind of like that. I didn't love the first half. I didn't think it was boring or anything like that. I could see a few of those more chill songs to be thrown into like a playlist or some background music type shit. Overall, though, it was a solid out. It was cool. It was a good first taste of Vince, so I'm glad I checked it out. Actually, that was a good submission.